Hello everyone. We are from Gokaraju Rangaraju Institute of Engineering and Technology, Department of IT, batch 2012 to 16. We represent Group 11. Our group members are Pradeep, Vishal, and Shashank. Our project is about VLAN design with restricted VoIP access. To show the VoIP services, we are going to start off by showing the different network configurations. You can see I'm going to command prompt wherein I will type ipconfig, and now you can see the system comes in the network 185.150. The IP address of the system is 185.150.0.1. Now I'll be selecting another system and you can see the IP configuration of the system, and you can see the IP configuration of the system. It is in the network 195.180 and the IP address of the system is 195.180.10.2. Now I will be using softphone to call from this system to another system I have shown. This is the softphone application. Before going ahead of softphone application, I will be showing you whether I'm able to ping to that particular network or not. I'm using ping command, ping 195.150.0.1. You can see that I'm able to reach that system. Now I will come back to my soft phone, wherein here I will type the IP address of the receiving system, that is 185.150.0.1, and now I will be using the option dial to make a call to that system. You will be able to see the speaker is working. Here you will be able to see the receiver getting an incoming call. Now here I am accepting the call. You will be able to see when I am talking, you can see the mic modulation change and the person other side speak, you can see the speaker modulation change. Now to hang up the call, I will click the hang up option to cancel the call. Once this is done, I'm gonna show you how I can make a transfer of the call. When a particular receiver is busy, I will be able to call another system 195.180.10.2. You can see I am calling that system. You can see the other system is getting the call. You can see here that the system is getting the call. I can accept the call or ignore the call. I have accepted the call, and you can see I can keep this call on hold or in call transfer. I'm going to use the option transfer the call to IP address 185.150.0.4. I am transferring my call to 185.150.0.4. You can see the other system getting the call. Now I can accept or reject the call. You can see the modulation of the speaker. Now when I am speaking, you can see the mic setup modulation is shown, and you will be able to see even the modulation of the speaker. You will be able to receive the call from the other system. This is the system that has made the call to 195 network. You can see the IP address has been transferred to 185.150.0.4, wherein I called up the system 195.180.0.2. Now I can hang up this call. Now I can show you how can I use the conference call. Now I will develop the same IP address 195.180.10.2 and I'm dialing up this call. You can see the receiver able to see this call. I'm accepting the call and getting a call. I'm getting another call to other system. I'm gonna accept this call and click on conference. You can see the conference mode is on. Whenever the speaker is speaking, you can see the modulation of the speaker. Okay, now you can see the modulation of the other speaker. When the other speaker is speaking, you can see the modulation of the speaker. You can see the modulation of the speaker. Whenever I will speak, you can see the mic modulation changing. Hello, hello. This is the way we do a conference call. I'm gonna hang up this call. Now I will show you how to set up the access control list so that we can provide security to the system. In order to provide the security to the VoIP setup, I will be going on to the router configuration. Now you can see the hyperterminal from where I will be configuring the router. I will be giving an initial name to the hyperterminal. I am restoring the default settings of the COM port. Now moving on to the console port of the router, I will enable the router. We are getting into the configuration mode where I will provide access list. This is the configuration mode. IP access list standard is the command. I am giving the name as VLAN_20. I will deny the IP address of the system where I want to block the calls. 185.150.0.4 is the IP address and the subnet mask 255.255.0.0. I am permitting all the other IP addresses other than that. Now you can see the interface gigabit ethernet 0/0.VLAN20 where you can see IP access group VLAN_20 which is outbound. So we will go back and see whether we can call back from 185.150.0.4. Now moving on to the system 185.150.0.4. This is my system 185.150.0.4. You can see the IP address 185.150.0.4. Now I'm using the soft phone to call up the system 185.150. I'm calling some other network 185.150.0.2. As they are from the same network, I will be selecting 195.180.10.2 as we have created VLANs. Now you can see that as we have kept blocking, we cannot be able to connect.